Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back once again to our brand new, very short Let's Play. Again, uh, it's been a while since I put anything up on the internet, but I'm still here, still kicking, still living. This game came out recently, and I really enjoyed it. I dig the PS1 horror aesthetic a lot.
Is
You've heard me talk about how like Resident Evil is one of my favorite like game series.
na is the na 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 na
If
na
you've
the
watched any of my
is
videos for a
na
very long time,
the is na
and
the na na the na is the is
this game, like I said, just came out recently, and I do find it amusing that they decided to go the
na
Banjo Kazooie route instead of
the
hiring
na
voice
the na
actors.
na na
It's got a nice,
na the is the na 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 is the
it's got a charm to it. Checkmatey, there you see that that name right there. That's actually the name I think of the developer. Uh, so it's a nice little Easter egg as well. So this is a first-person shooter. It's not like a what's the word I'm looking for? It's not like a like tank controls or anything like that. It's just your standard first-person shooter. It's made in Unity. And let's see. So controls of this game: hit tab to open your inventory, and then you right-click, and then it gives you the little icon, and you click on things. 4 minutes and 20 seconds was way too long for that pizza. Also, this man, whoever he is an animal. He literally just got a piece of pizza, sat there, and then scarfed the whole thing down. Anyway, take a shower now. Do you feel the horror? This is a horror game, by the way. I wouldn't call it particularly scary, but I also wouldn't call Resident Evil games particularly scary. That a-hole. So, I think if I were designing this game, I would put some blood here. It's like, oh yeah. And then like when you some blood, and then when you examine it, it disappears too. So this is a save point. This is this man's computer. This scene right here is actually a scene from just a little bit in the game. So, and there's nothing else we can really interact with except this light switch here. You can turn it on or off. It doesn't really do anything. Go to bed. So this game is $5. It's a good, solid 2 hours or so play through your first time. It's got some nice replayability. It's got a randomizer mode and a horde mode, I think. I haven't played them. I'm not really into that. But it does have some challenge stuff you could do as well, which is neat because, like, you know, if you play like Resident Evil games and stuff, a lot of times you'll see people like Carcinogen SDA or what is that other guy that I watch? They will actually do like, you know, no damage runs and stuff like that. So these are like, and I'm going to use like a NetHack term here. These are conducts basically. So like if you only use a knife, this is up here, but if you use any, this disappears. Melee only. There are other like melee weapons in the game besides the knife. So like if you, there's a crowbar later on. So if you use the crowbar, then you lose knife only, but keep melee only. No sprinting, is not something that I'm definitely going to do. No healing is not something I'm going to do because I'm terrible, and no safe load. That's probably the only one of these that I could realistically do. This and melee only. See, well, see, I lost no sprinting. Oh, a cat. Hello, kitty. It seems unimpressed. That is a cat's natural state. Try not to die too fast. I will try. So one of the things I actually really like about this game, other than the fact that it's just a fun little first-person shooter, is I like the aesthetic choice to not like have hands. It's just you have like weapons floating in space. It's amusing. Let's see if I get bit by this first zombie. And this game is full of all kinds of homages. Like, that's just, like, almost everything in this game is a reference. And just... Gonna bite me? Nope. Okay. Whew. It's pretty easy to kill a zombie with a knife if you're fighting single zombies and you have good spacing. But as long as you don't miss, there's plenty of ammo in the game to kill everything. Although you might find yourself running a little low by the end. Let's go inside the manor. Just like your standard Resident Evil game, this game has, I think there's 3 main areas. But this game mixes a lot of stuff from Resident Evil and Silent Hill. So instead of green herbs and stuff, you have health drinks. And this is your, again, so you hit tab to go into your menu here, and you can list all of your items. And you see the stuff here. Or you can just sort it by specific things. We're going to go ahead and save. And I have beaten this game before. Let's see. I'm not going to go out there just yet. You hit M to go to your map. That door and that door are locked. This door over here is locked. And we want to go over here first because there's a note. And if you want to read the note, yeah, you can pause the screen there. Can't go in any of this. Wait a second, hold on. Interesting. Anyway, this is locked. We're gonna need a lockpick for that. This ammo here. This is locked with a spade key. And in here we find a BB gun. So there are 2 of these in the game, and we want to get this first. I want to get 150 points so I can get that lockpick. But if you get 60 points, you get 2 things of pistol ammo. 120, you get 2 things of shotgun ammo. Also, if you're going for a knife-only run, the pellet gun is very, very, very important. It doesn't do any damage, but what it will do is you can basically pull enemies. So like if you shoot somebody with the pellet gun, they will actually, like, they don't take any damage, but you've shot them so they know you're there. So like if you got a situation where to shoot that. The key to this is to kind of try to keep the timing in place for shooting the 5s and the 3s. The 2s disappear, but the 3s will actually stay on the screen. They'll stay on the screen until you destroy them. So you want to kind of keep the you want to destroy them as quickly as possible so another one will spawn. And the key there is one of the keys to this is to the crosshair zooming in there. Ah, shit. Okay. Sorry, talking and shooting is not my forte here. But you don't have to wait for the crosshair to zoom all the way in. Although it does help. You do want to prioritize shooting the 5s and then the times. So like should be a time spawning soon. There you go. There is like a rhythm to it. So I'm going to be a little quiet as I do this. And I'm not the best at this. In fact, I have never... I tried for several... Not like a while, but I did like 3 or 4 attempts and was never able to get the best score. And I'll stop here. The best score in the other... Because there's another one of these later on. And I only need 160 points. But I wasn't able to get the best score in the other one, which is a bit of a shame because you get some magnum ammo when you do that. But anyway, so there are 2 lockpicks in the game. This is one of them. You get some dynamite, which I hardly ever use, some shotgun ammo, and some pistol ammo, which I'm going to use a lot. Let's put the survival knife back on, and I'll go ahead and save again since I've done that. As far as I can tell, they don't keep track of how many saves you do. There's not really a ranking system in this at the end of the game. It's just mostly did you do these? But like the knife only, if you're going for a knife only run, using the pellet gun does not like ruin that conduct, I guess. So, which is it's a very good thing they don't, because there is a boss later on where you have to shoot some generators, and you can't really do that with a knife. So our first goal in the game is to get lanolin, ozidone, and aquaverum, and then when we get them, we will make acid, which will be useful. And then we need to just go back up this way. Probably gonna get bit here. Yeah. That's fine. I don't actually need to kill a whole lot of zombies with a knife, but I like killing a few. Because one of the things that I noticed was that I had more health items at the end of the game than I did ammunition. But let me kill you. Oh, don't miss. Missing's bad. The pistol has like a 10% crit rate. has a 10% crit rate or so. So like every 10th shot, you can kind of just expect to decapitate a zombie. And the zombies are a little faster than you when you back up. So if you have a long hallway like this, you can kind of back up and do the spacing there. Save a little bit of ammunition. It takes like, I would say 4 to 6 shots to kill a zombie. I want to save as much pistol ammo as I can. The reason being that the... Oh, one thing you can do is you can actually tell if there are enemies still in an area. If you hit shift to sprint and you consume stamina, there are enemies in the room with you. You can see I can sprint infinitely in here. Screw you. I want to grab these. And this is the king's bust, and we need to bring him his crown. And that's all that's in here right now, is just those items. Go ahead and pick those up. I haven't played the game on hard mode yet. I might do another run through on hard. I'm not particularly interested really in that. Scullery door is locked. So, we'll go back to that in a minute. I'm gonna go kill this last zombie here. Don't want to use... Nah, it's just a single zombie. Nope, there's 2. Thought it was just 1. That's fine. That would have been a really good time for a headshot. Most of the zombies in the game are in like long corridors like this. Ah, that was a good headshot. Cool. So we just want to take our time, shoot the zombies. Everything is A-okay. Zombies in this game don't seem to play dead. Let me see. And this is the room with the... Yes, it is. And this is the room with the shotgun. And as soon as you pick up the shotgun, this happens. But you can just do that. And we never have to go back in there ever again. So having the shotgun is really good, because if the zombie gets like right up in your face close enough to where that circle is basically like the top of their head and their chin are in the top and bottom of that circle there, you will decapitate them. It's like just almost guaranteed. And it's really good for situations like this, where the zombie is real close. That's gross. And you just want to flush a toilet. Neat. Anyway. And that's it. That's what's in there. Standard shotgun reloading procedures. You reload one shell at the time, and once you have reloaded a shell, you can immediately fire. You can stop reloading and fire again. This is a pretty standard first-person shooter. Just got some Resident Evil callbacks into it. But again, it's a fun little game. Oh. So we also got to get something to throw down the dumbwaiter. Okay, we can do that. But yeah, nope. Screw you. But go back in and go back out, and the zombies will kind of have reset their positions, allowing you to kind of do this. And the zombies are not difficult to get around. Ooh, nice. Alright. And I'm gonna go ahead and shoot you. Because there's another zombie right over there. Okay, there's another zombie in here. Come on. You can use the corners of the tables to kind of keep from getting bitten in rooms like this. Basically, this trick kind of works in any room where there's a corner. But again, I'm not going for a knife only run, obviously, because I've been using the gun, but this is not a trick I use a lot because I'm a coward and I like to shoot the zombies. As far as I know, the zombies never play dead. They always, like, when they fall down to the ground, they're dead. So that's nice. Anyway, so now we've got the heavy sack, the bloody sack. Surprisingly heavy for its size. Ooh. So now we've cleared out this entire bottom room except for this area right here. So now we got to go upstairs. And I do like to clean out basically all the rooms as I go. The reason being, of course, that you cannot sprint when there are enemies in a room, but you can sprint infinitely when there are not. Makes backtracking better. Let me see. These two rooms are locked, if I recall correctly. Club key. Just go ahead and interact with the doors to get them on my map. We got the dumbwaiter lift. Let's go ahead and throw that down there. Nice. All right. I do like how they animated pushing in this game. It's amusing to me. Actually, you know what? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Oh no, step ladder. Anyway. And now you can climb through the vent here. But when you climb through the vent, it spawns a bunch of enemies in the room we were just in. So you got to keep that in mind. Yeah, see? We got a jar of lanolin. And I want to get my shotgun out. Okay. To unlock this door. To kind of... Yeah, because there's a bunch of zombies in here. And they give you a ton of ammunition in this game. I don't know if it's... I don't know if it's going to be the same on hard. So... But... Okay. Let me see. I always hope for that lucky crit. Never get it. Well, I do get it sometimes. And there's one more zombie over here. Do I want to knife him? Do I want to knife this zombie? I think I'm going to knife this zombie. There's a nice long hallway. Remember, you can use corners to your advantage when you're fighting the zombies. And you have a little bit more reach than they do with their grabs. So if you stab them before they raise their arms, if their arms are up, they're too close. You need to turn around and walk away. So just keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and put the pistol on. Actually, let me put the shotgun on, because I think these, if there's zombies in here, these rooms are... Oh, that's where it came from. Haha! Anyway, zombies are gone now. That one didn't blow his head up, but that's fine. Death is the only way out. Ooh. Nice. We've been in that room. Let's go in here now. This room is not too bad because... Let me actually do this. These zombies get up. I mean, that's obvious, right? And I just want to kill one of them. Come on, die. Thank you. Come on. Haha, loser. Anyway, if we want to check over here, there is a health drink. You could open this, but kill the zombies first.